High rollers. This war has been going for too long now, and it could have been finished with our victory back in 2022, but we are where we are now. And, we've come a long way as a community, and I as a streamer, and I want to take you back in time for exactly 2 years from today and show you what was there, how we've become the community as we are today, where we come from. So, my friends, please enjoy. And I'm live. Hi, guys. It's Rick with you. I'm alone today. Jet is working currently. He's super busy, so he couldn't be here. He felt sorry for it and wanted you to know that. And I see that chat is already active. Thank you, guys. I see you. I'm live. Hi, guys. Yeah, it's Rick with you. Start to hear myself. Okay, so it's day 375. I already see last one there. Hi. Hi, Richard. Hi, Paul. Hi, Tank 2. Hi, Cinnamon. You made it, by the way. You said you won't, but you did. I see Kissa. Hi. And of course, Charlie, our best moderator and our super valuable team member. Yes, Charlie. Glad to see you here. How you doing? How you all guys doing? Let me know, please. There in comments, and if you haven't give this video a like yet, please do it. Thank you. This will help, to make it reach more people. Okay, so I have some news for you today. A lot of them. This week was pretty eventful. Hi, Cass. Hi, Michael. Glad to see you guys. Chat has been filled with friends of our community. Awesome. I'm glad to see it. What you guys were saying there, I saw the question from Cinnamon. Did you watch Perun latest on the PMC? No, I don't watch Perun. But yeah, I know that something is going on in PMC, that Russia is trying to, make the situation unstable there. Chilling with pizza, right, Paul? Nice. Enjoy your pizza. I hope it is tasty. By the way, what pizza is it? What kind of ingredients it has? And tell me if it's tasty. Okay. So, guys, what was I wanted to tell you? That yeah, I'm first of all, I'm alone today. This is why you guys gotta help me more than usual, because I usually have a Jet having my back with some words, with some, uh, helping me to finish my thoughts, and he's good at it. And yeah, this is why I'm gonna rely on you instead, you guys. So yeah, I'm sure, 100% sure that you're gonna help me with that. Better not be a pineapple pizza. Hi, Anna Riggs. How are you? And yeah, guys, those who are new here, please tell us where you're from. We're really curious here. And you guys probably noticed this. Where it is? Yeah, it is here. Yeah, this thing, this stinger. It's actually something that my friend Eugen, you know him from, he's usually chatting here with us, coming to the streams. He's a designer, and I promised you these things that he was working on. And yeah, yesterday we worked together to finish up this one, and we have the first emoji. Yeah. Hi, Robert. Finland. Kissa, you're from Finland. Awesome. And amen, Charlie, said Michael, because pineapple in pizza is like a blasphemy, right? But sometimes it fits. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm the blasphemist, and I like pineapple in pizza sometimes. Okay. Feed Mac, feed Saskatchewan, run, Alberta, California. Okay. From New Mexico, USA, Ireland. Awesome, guys. From all over the world. And these are the countries who are our best, partners, supporters, and you guys are awesome. Thank you guys. So this stinger is the first sticker or emoji, and it's also an emblem. Let's see. Uh, let's go to the Patreon and check the stinger here. So you can see, guys, that now the stinger looks how it should look. There from the very beginning. I just didn't have the sticker yet when I was creating the stinger. Oh, not the stinger, the Patreon of mine. Yes. What an international squad. Yeah, Charlie, indeed. We're a community, international community that is, yeah, a community of friends. I'm happy to say that. So, Stinger, tell me, guys, your thoughts. We tried to, give you the that retro wave vibe that is actually kind of style I like, and my logo, Rick, it looks that retro wave style, and yeah, I decided that we gotta keep it all in one pattern. And yeah, so you guys can I mean those uh who are already members on YouTube. I've brought you the option to use this emoji, and you guys can put it. Yeah, and I've seen that Paul and Charlie already used it in the chat. So you guys, here's another motivation to become a member for those of you guys who didn't. And yeah, not just this. Yeah, first of all, it will help me work more on those dubs. And I've been working this week. I've translated almost half of the interview already. It was 10 minutes before the last week. So it's going to be moving faster from the next week too. Unfortunately, I have a lot of work. Uh, yeah, I had a lot of work this week. This is why I need to also, yeah, I don't have enough time to dub all the time I want. And yeah, only in the evening, only when I have powers, and after the working day, it's not usually, unfortunately, usually I don't have enough time to just sit and do it. I also have some other stuff to do. So, getting back to what? Yeah, please tell me, guys, do you like it? Do you like the style? Do you like the coloring and stuff like that about this sticker? Tell me your thoughts. I still don't see any thoughts in the chat. And while you're giving me that thoughts, let's talk about the first news of this week, and the biggest one. I think, in my opinion, is the biggest one. Is that the civil war in Russia finally started? Yeah, it is kind of still kind of small, and going bit by bit. But first step is made, and finally, something started happening in Russia. Let's look at some videos of so-called Russian voluntary corpus. How corpus is translated? I'm curious. Just a sec, guys. I need my translator. Uh, well, it's kind of formation, military formation, which is called corpus in Ukrainian and Russian, and it's kind of housing. No, it's corpse. Yeah, I guess it's corpse, just corpse. So just a sec. If my pronunciation is not good enough, I'm gonna just yeah, I'm just gonna type it in the chat so you guys can see what I mean. And yeah, okay. Corpse. I guess corpse is something that fits here. Yeah, this corpse. Yeah, Charlie, you're right. Thank you for your tip. Okay, very cool looking. Thank you, Kissa. I think the sticker looks really cool, said Charlie. Hopefully we get some more soon. Yeah, definitely we're gonna work more. We're gonna get them all. I mean, all of them. Of course, Javelin is next. Bradley is the next one. After that, then Abrams and HIMARS. And yeah, by the way, I was excited today. I was super excited to see the first, Abrams in our team. we now we have the patron on Abrams tier, which is tier 4. It's $50 per month. It's a huge sum of money to sponsor me and to show me this belief in my work. And so you see, Abrams, sorry, Abrams is a Russian and Ukrainian version. I just need to open, yeah, I'm unlogged in here. I just need to show it to you. Hmm. Or maybe, yeah, or maybe you just believe me, right? That and when this person will come to the stream, you probably know who it is. He's the old timer here. Yeah, that's huge, and this is super touching in some way to me to know that someone believes in me to sponsor me with $50 per month. It is super cool, and yeah, I'm gonna shout out the person when he's gonna come to the chat today. He's definitely gonna be here, and if he's not, I'm definitely gonna chat him or shout him anyway. I just want him to be present on the stream. Okay. Pronounced core here in the UK, said Richard. What do you mean by core? Ah, corpse is pronounced core. Okay, got it. Hey Cheryl, glad to see you. Hola from Tucson, Arizona. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so getting back. Wow, 37 people just suddenly. Hi everyone. Guys, please give this stream a like because it helps with promotion, with showing it to more people, and send the links to your friends and to your family, to all the people who's interested in such content. I'll be really grateful. Thank you guys. Okay, getting back to civil war in Russia. While you guys are giving me, I mean, all of you guys are giving me your thoughts on the sticker, which is here. Yeah, the new sticker and the new emoji is also, and also a kind of logo for a patron status, patron tier 1. Yes. And what else? Yeah, not what else. It's just a parasite phrase that I have. Do you call this? How do you call these phrases, guys? When you repeat it all the time, like people who are saying like all the time, or in their sentences. Tatradak, great channel. Thank you, Tatradak. Nice to meet you. Please give it a like because you said it yourself. It's a great channel. I mean, this stream needs a like to be seen by more people. Holly Wilson, hi. Yes, tell is about the Civil War. Yeah, fucking finish with it already, Rick. Stop saying, I mean, giving spoilers and not telling about it. Sorry, I'm all, how do you call it? I'm pretty unfocused sometimes. Yeah, so the Russian voluntary corps, just invaded Russia from Ukraine. You know how it should be pronounced. They just came into the Russian territory from the territory of Ukraine in Bryansk region. We're gonna see it on the map just in a bit, but you can see them here, and let's watch the video. They are saying that it finally happened, and Russian voluntary corps crossed the Russian border, and they are not fighting civilians, and they don't kill people without arms, and he calls to Russians to finally realize that they are not slaves and they gotta fight for their freedom. Yeah. And he's saying that it's the proof that I am on Russian territory. It's some medical center in one of the villages. He's also calling to Russians saying that you guys are not slaves. Rise up, you gotta fight, you gotta get down the Putin's regime and fight for your freedom. And I hope some Russians will really listen to it and do it. Okay, let's watch the second video. It's even more interesting.
Мы, бойцы русского добровольческого корпуса, записываем это видео из Брянской области. Мы пришли сюда не как ДРГ, а как освободительная армия на свою родную землю. В отличие от путинской армии, палачей и насильников, мы не воюем.
So I gotta pause for a second here because he was saying that they came here into the Bryansk region not as a diversion group, but as a liberators. And yeah, they really called themselves liberators, and I guess it's something that they probably are. Sorry, that they're yeah, okay. My English is not perfect, but it's okay, right? They are saying that, and then he stops for a second and listens to the gunshots nearby, and it seems like a machine gun shooting. So it proves that some fighting is happening there, and Russian propaganda really, messed it all up. They've started giving narratives about some killed children, some captured prisoners, but they gave us no proofs, as fucking usually. You know how they operate. They just make up some stories, some crazy stories about crazy Ukrainian Nazis, and in this case, they didn't even, admit that this was a Russian formation, like the formation of Russians. Even if they came from Ukrainian side, they are still formation of Russians who are fighting for Russian people freedom, and they've just started calling them Ukrainian diversion groups, and they've also started making up all those stories about killed children and some prisoners taken by those groups. Just a second, need to stay hydrated. Yeah, it's sometimes it's really hard for my throat to talk for a long time, but I'm usually dealing with that. Let's watch it until the end.
Мы бойцы русской армии, не воюем с мирными гражданами.
Yeah,
Мы пришли
we
сюда,
don't
чтобы
fight the
вас
civilians.
освобождать.
We came here to liberate you. We are calling to you to take the arms and fight the Kremlin's bloody regime. Then he said, yeah, then he said, glory to Russian voluntary corps, sorry. And what else? I forgot. And death to the Kremlin tyrant. Wow, that was pretty powerful, and I like it. I like to hear such words from Russian people mouths. And I see I missed a lot of messages. I'm getting back to it. Now let's see what you guys were saying. Yes, tell us more about Russian Civil War. Hi from Prague. Nice. Czech Republic is joining us. Patricia Goodson, if you still hear me, hi, welcome to the channel, and tell us more about you, about yourself. Jim Anderson, oi, from a Finn German Cossack. Wow, that's cool. Living in Sweden. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava. Jim Anderson, I'm glad to see you here. How are you doing? And yeah, I see you were also saying something next with Malmo in Sweden, but Finnish German Cossack by blood. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad to see another Cossack person in here, because I consider myself one a bit too. By the way, I've this week I've known something about my roots, about my, how do you call it, where I came from, my like ancestors, where they came from. It's something interesting that I'm gonna share with you in a bit. Okay, I'm just gotta go through the messages. Tetradak was saying what's going down, up. Pronounce core in the USA, us too. US, not us. It's from French. Wow, that's interesting. Core's, yeah, core pronounce core with PS silent. Okay, thank you, Tom. By the way, Tom, I'm not sure that I already reacted to any of your messages. Maybe it's the first one. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Jim, said Cinnamon. Tetradex said it's the core. Yeah, that core again. The guy is wearing his groin protector over his abdomen. Is it stupid to do it like that? Cheryl Wetley was saying. Bryansk People's Republic. Yeah, it's something that's coming up soon. I'm sure of it, and I'm glad to say it. Watch Full Metal Jacket for American Military Awards. Okay, thank you. Hello, Rick, said Terry Hudson. Hey, Terry, glad to see you. Um, how are you doing? And how was your week? Okay, what else? Cheryl was saying, why is his white camo so blindingly white and clean? Because they just entered the territory of Russia, and I guess, yeah, there are so many questions from you guys, but yeah, of course, some of it might be, how do you call it, strange and even in question, right? But who knows? Let's hope that it's all true. I wonder if it was this group that attacked that AVAC plane. What plane, by the way? Though that Il-76, if I'm not mistaken, right? And what is going on with this yellow tape? Crime scene without the words? Yellow tape, you mean here? Yeah, they are a part of Ukrainian military. This Russian voluntary corps is, yeah, first time right pronunciation from the first try, right? Hi Zolter, glad to see you. How you doing? What else? I'm a quick learner, thank you. So, yeah, they are part of ZSU, Armed Forces of Ukraine. No one is hiding that, but they've entered it alone, as far as we know. I mean, the Russian territory. They've entered it alone, and what? But who knows? Maybe our forces were helping them. But what the fuck? Russia invaded us, and we gotta protect our territories. It also means going into the Russian territory and making a safe zone, like 50 to 100 kilometers from our borders, so Russian rockets couldn't be firing us, and Russian artillery, which is even more important. That's what I think would be fair, right? Heritage. Heritage is, yeah, it's a good word. Thank you. I actually approximately understand the meaning of this word, not precisely, but yeah, definitely gonna check it right now. I'm gonna check it now. Just a sec. Heritage. Heritage, yeah, yeah. But no, heritage is something that my ancestors are given to me. And in this case, it is something that I'm learning about them. It's interesting. Maybe it is a heritage. Okay, Holly Wilson was saying Telegraph journalist has been saying these soldiers are fake. But you think he's wrong, that these guys are legit. Yeah, these guys are legit because they officially exist as a part of Ukrainian army, just like the Legion Freedom of Russia. Remember the one I've been telling you about on the last stream? And that this formation is actually formed from soldiers who are fighting for Ukraine. Yeah, Russian soldiers who are fighting for Ukraine since 2014, since the first invasion of Russia into Ukraine. Inheritance, yeah, inheritance is the better word. Thank you, Paul. So, what else? Yeah, I think Telegraph is too far from Ukraine to know best, right? And by the way, what else? There are a lot of guys in the West, like, sorry, calling you the collective West, but you know how it works. Who are doing some articles for Russia too, and they can work for any media. They can just be independent journalists, but sometimes they do it on purpose. Sometimes just not knowing the details, not knowing the facts, and yeah. Got to go, sorry, said Tetradeck. Sheep are lambing. I wonder if Tetradeck was saying about, I mean, not figuratively. No, is it the word? Is it even the word? Figurative. Figurative. Yeah, figuratively. No, is it? Is it a word? Tell me, guys. Jim Anderson was saying, yes, yes, Rick, the sticker is perfect. It is good. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Sorry, forget that sometimes. Oh, no problem. Better late than never, right? Thank you. This feedback is really important. Maybe we'll see some negative feedback too. I'd like to see that too because it's always really important too. Um, okay, Jim was also saying, by the way, I'm preparing my private botany project for high school tomorrow. Planting things in a microclimate. So I'm having this stream passively in the background, but I've been with you since February 2014. Wow, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you've been with us for so long, for 9 years already. From Wales, UK, says Terry Hudson. Awesome. Thank you, Terry. I'm gonna try to, try to remember it till the next stream. Yeah, I actually have a friend from Wales, and yeah, she currently lives in Manchester, and yeah, her and her husband, they are uh, a great guys. They are one of my best friends, and yeah, they're helping us too. And I'm really glad that I met them back in the days. Um, Jim said, listening carefully though. Hello from France. Zoltar, awesome. Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. What else? Cool to see some other younger people in here, Jim. Um, Younger people. You mean you thought that Jim was born in 2014? Okay. How do you know? Or maybe I missed the message where Jim was saying his age, telling us his age, probably. Tank 2. I'm not sure that I said hi to you. Glad to see you here. By the way, guys, I see 40 people on the stream right now. Please give this stream a like. This will help with promotion, with, showing it to more people. And of course, share the links to the stream with your friends and family if they like to see something like this. What else did I miss? Okay, this one I saw. What, Charlie? Can you see my age? Yeah, 36. Okay, got it. You're older than me. I'm 32, by the way. Uh, yeah, and it seems. I mean, I already feel that I'm not that young as I was like 20 when I was 20 or 25, but I'm still young. It's a great age, and I think I will still be young at 36. Hello, my friends. Doc, we're glad to see you. Yes, figuratively is the opposite of literally. Yes, this is why I was saying what I was talking about when I used the word figuratively. Did I even finish that sentence? Tell me, guys. I lost myself there. I don't have Jet to help me out like he usually does in situations like this. Doc, how are you doing? You weren't here on the last stream. This is why I got a bit worried. How are you doing? Where have you been? And what you were doing these 2 weeks? Tell us, please. Uh, Okay, Charlie was saying, Jim, I thought you said high school, which in the US means 15 to 18. No, he said something. For high school tomorrow. He's a teacher. Probably he's a teacher, right? Just saying things, hoping that someone will believe something. No, I think you were probably sincere with us. You're just a teacher. Let us know, Jim. I'm curious. Okay, Jim said, oh, sorry, it's wrongly translated into English. It's university grade, but I've went to university for 3 different courses during the last 15 years. Okay, got it. Wings for Freedom was saying last one. Last one. By the way, are you still here? Give me your thoughts about the sticker. Let me. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, this sticker. Do you like it? I'm a younger 61. Yeah, Tank 2, I remember you probably told us that. That's actually. Do you feel young, by the way? I know a lot of people feel young in any age, by the way. It's just something here, right, guys? Richard, you old dog, said Tank 2. Okay. I'll be 75 in 2 days. Wow, Robert, it's awesome. I'm glad you're here with us. That's cool, Robert House. Um, by the way, I guys, by the way, asking people if they feel young, is it even tolerable? Should I do that, or is it something? Because I feel uncertain here. Tell me what you think about that. Okay, what else did I miss? Charlie was saying, so no, I can see your age, but I assumed that's what you meant. Yes. um. Okay. What? Haha, yes, the Russian propaganda is very Trumpian in so many ways. Yeah, man, they just use the same methods all the time. It's kind of ethnic redneck propaganda. I hope I didn't insult anyone with the word redneck, but you know what I mean, right, guys? Um, okay, what else? Uh, Many messages. Sorry, guys. Trying, but I'm catching up on all of them today. It doesn't it means that you have less news, but I think communicating with you is really important. This is why we better talk, right? Let me know that too. um, I'm a tad bit less than Tank 2, only by 3 years though. Uh-huh. Got it. Got it, Richard. Uh, So, just saying things, hoping them that someone will believe something. Yeah, I've read this one already. Kissa asked me, any more interesting videos or what's going on with the soldiers? What soldiers are you talking about? And yeah, there's a lot of videos out there. We just gotta go there and yeah, I gotta show it to you. But you know, hey, by the way, Kissa, let me know your thought. Do you have you come here to see the news or to also communicate with me? And is it good that I'm reading messages? I just want to gather some feedback. I'm gonna be throwing some polls for you guys there in community tab on the channel because it's a nice question for the poll, right? Just let me know when I'm gonna launch it. Okay. Uh, okay, what? I'm perfectly fine, said Charlie. I don't know where the years went. I still feel in my 30s. Yeah, Tank. That's cool. So you feel young, and I guess it's gonna be with me too. Okay. So Holly Wilson was saying I'm also teach a high school class on Ukraine in Nebraska. On Ukraine, right? Is it a history class or is it a cultural class? Let me know. It's super interesting. Um, you are part of my class, Prep Slava Ukrainian. You mean my streams and stuff? Wow, that's really cool to hear. If is it's that what you mean? Um, Jim says I'm awesome. Been fighting for my survival and success since Crimea was invaded. What do you mean by that? It's kind of strange sentence. Richard said, "No, the question is fine. Nothing wrong with that." Okay, great. It's a great feedback. Thank you. Normally, it's a no-go to ask people their age if you don't know them that well. Okay, got it, Charlie. Asking if you feel young is okay, though. You don't need the age. Well, yeah, you're right, Richard. It seems I know this flag behind you. Yeah, this flag is actually a flag that has many signs of my friends, volunteers. Frankie and Cohen signs are there on that flag. My friend Helena, who were we raising money, for her donations. Sorry, for her fundraisers for the army, for the Ukrainian army, and the warriors of the border guard squad, where my friend is serving. They've also gave me the signs, and of course my friend whose nickname there on the front line is Greek, and he gave me his sign, of course, too. And really proud to have such a flag, and I'm gonna add more, and maybe someday I'm gonna add Zelensky's sign to that flag. Let's guys, let's hope for that, fingers crossed. So I hope one day we'll be having that honor to get that sign there. Okay, and Richard said, I feel 21. That's awesome. It's okay. I'm a young 52, said Cinnamon. Nice. Wish I was again, said Richard. 52, you mean? It's cold in Wales, UK. I need to light my stove. I will keep listening. Okay, Robert, thank you for keep listening. Cheryl said Vatnik and FKRZ just I don't know what NFKRZ means. Just explain this term to me. So it's someone's channel, probably. No warmer in Blackpool, Robert Hoffs. Okay. All flags aren't necessarily drenched in blood. Yeah, you're right, Jim. If you guys are interested in more news throughout the week, yeah, I'm just reading Charlie's message and I'm gonna repeat it. Please do join our Discord server. We've got quite a few active members now. Yeah, guys, please join the Discord channel so there are regular conversations, and a link is posted there. Charlie posted it. Cheryl said, so what did the guys in the picture claim they did, and what old Russia manufacture on top of that? You've been talking about these guys. So they're saying that they've just crossed the border and entered the territory of Russia, and I guess they are kind of partisans. I don't know. Did they leave the territory of Russia? No one knows that. Hey, Frankie and Cohen, are you both there? I'm glad to see you guys. Hi, Rick, Jeff, and all. Yeah, Jet is not here with us today. I'm doing the stream alone today. It's just me. Look at this. I'm really glad to see you, Frankie. How are you guys doing? Are you still in Ukraine, or are you already back to Netherlands? I'm really curious. Beso Balalaika was saying greetings from Finland and Slava Ukraini. Heroям Slava. Beso. Is it the Beso or Baso or Baso? Let me know. I'm curious. Is it a Finland name, or I know that balalaika is Russian damn small guitar like ukulele, but it's much more ridiculous because it's Russian, right? What else? What else, guys? I'm still, yeah, I start to miss in some messages. I'm sorry if I'm being too slow and not giving you the news, but we having a good conversation right now. Am I correct? Okay, Timothy, glad to see you. How is the fundraising going? Timothy, we, first of all, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be distracted by Timothy's message. I need to say it, and then I'm gonna get back to the messages. So, Timothy, I want to shout you out. You've become a first Abrams patron of mine. Thank you so much for this faith in me, for this support, for this belief. And yeah, I promise you won't be disappointed. Disappointed, yes. And thank you. You're the best, Timothy. Such a support inspires me and gives me, it's encouraging me to work more, to bring you guys more good content. By the way, El Greco, I actually think it's a friend of mine. He was saying, it seems I know this flag behind you. Yeah, I just forgot that it's your name, bro. Sorry. Tapes doesn't mean something special, just a way to recognize friends and enemies. It changes quite frequently. Yeah, so you guys see the message. Is it okay, by the way, bro? Bro, can I call you bro? You're a friend of mine. I've never called you bro in life. And here, I felt kind of strange that I called you bro. Like, is it stupid to call you that? So my friend here, El Greco, may I? Yeah, I already told you that it is your flag that you first signed, so people know who you are. So yeah, so we have a defender of Ukraine here, and I'm really proud that he's watching us and also chatting with us. That's cool. Thank you, man. Okay, and he told us pretty cool information about the tapes on the shoulders. It's shoulders. How do you call this part of the arm? because shoulder is this part and this part. How do you call it? I know that this is an elbow, or is it an elbow, or is this an elbow? I'm just a bit confused at the moment with these elbow words. Just a sec, guys. Not a problem at all. Awesome, awesome. You meant me calling you bro, right? Just say yes, and I'll understand that you were answering to that. Okay, so I was distracted from another distraction. You know how I work. So Timothy, once again, thank you so much, and biceps. Yeah, they wear it on their biceps and also on this part too. Sometimes it's two tapes and on their helmet too. Yeah, nice. Future co-streamer. It's actually a great idea. We gotta do the co-stream one day. What do you think, El Greco? I think it will be awesome. And yeah, I propose you right now. I officially propose you to do the stream together someday. Will you join me? Thank you. So, upper arm and elbow, yes. Now, leg joint is knee. Yeah, it's knees. Yeah, of course. On your knees. Yeah, knee. I know. That's a word I've known for like decades. Doc in Paradise. I'm missing your messages. Sorry for that. They are really important to me. Let me get back to them. Interesting question from Doc. Yes, please. What is the difference in colors of tape on Ukrainian soldiers? It's actually the question that El Greco probably will give us the answer for. I know the blue tape, the green tape, and the yellow tape, but I don't know the difference. Do you know it? Please tell us if you know it, El Greco. So, what else? And the messages from Doc I wanted to read, and then I will answer about the fundraiser, of course. And I actually wanted to raise funds today on the stream, guys. So yeah, let me read the Doc's messages first. Doc was saying to Terry Hudson, a family member of mine lives in Oklahoma. She says there are Ukrainian pilots there now. Yeah, I've heard that news too, that 2 of Ukrainian pilots went there to U.S. Army to examine them and how easily they will get into F-16 fighters training. And let's hope. Okay, El Greco says, yeah, I didn't finish, but yeah, sorry guys. I don't think that my spoken English is enough. Didn't have enough practice for a year. That's okay. That's actually not a problem for me, but if you don't feel comfortable enough to go live with me, it is okay. But I think even if your English will be bad, it's still gonna be awesome, and you're just gonna manage that, and it's okay. So think about my proposal. I think people will be really interested to see the co-stream with you, and because you have some experience to share with us, and I've heard this experience myself, and I guess people will be really interested to hear that. Of course, all that you think, you are okay to share, because some things must not be shared, right? And Frankie was saying, yeah, he was saying, oh hi, we are traveling back now, Germany now. Oh, so you're in Germany. Okay, Frankie, got it. If you still hear me, say something in the chat. And what else? He was also saying to Mushroom Manny, we are doing well. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, nice. Mushroom Manny said what? To the Frankie and Colin. Yeah. Said into the breach, hey guys, hope you are well. Yeah, me too. So you guys on UATV, it was awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. I've seen that report too, and this was awesome. Been glad to see you on Ukrainian TV. By the way, that this was a channel for Russian people, Ukrainian media for Russian people to spread the truth for Russians, and it's actually needed too, really needed. What else? Okay, now I gotta get distracted from messages again. And hey, Meti NDE, your English is impressive. Yeah, I've seen a compliment and got distracted again. Sorry, thank you for the compliment. And what else? Yeah, fundraiser. Let's please have a look of how much we already raised. It is, it's our how do you call it? Familiar? Yeah, that's the word. It's our familiar. Did I switch the screen? No, I didn't. I didn't switch it. Okay, I didn't see it on UATV English. Is it actually, by the way, an English version? Yeah. So guys, we already raised 159,000 hryvnias and 369, and from 220,000 hryvnias. So it's let me just check the count, the percentage. Just a second. I guess I need to divide this by this, just simply like that. Yeah, it's 72%. 72% raised, and I would be really, really grateful to you guys if you want to donate something right now. I'm gonna, we usually do it like this because you cannot usually donate directly to this jar. We usually do it this way. You send me money on my PayPal, and right here, right now on the stream, I'm resending it to this jar. Every donation you make, I transfer it to my card, and then I transfer it here. So yeah, what we are raising money for those who didn't know, and for those who already knows, it is the DJI Mavic 3 thermal drone. I mean, with a thermal camera. And it is super needed in the night because Russians are usually forcing the positions of our warriors during the night, and they need to get that reconnaissance in the night, and do that reconnaissance and see them, to stop them from getting into our positions, to positions of our warriors, and destroy them before that. To prevent those attacks to be successful, those drones are needed on the front lines. So Timothy, if you still hear us, it's 72%, and we're going forward. And you guys probably need my PayPal. It is my mail. I'm gonna paste it. Not paste it. Write it down in the chat. So if you feel like you want to donate, or you have the, like, how do you call it? Have what? Have the ability to donate right now, or just a wish? Please send your donations to my PayPal, and I'm gonna redirect them right in front of your eyes here on the stream. Everything is, how do you call it? Transparent. Yeah, we keep everything transparent here. So it's going to be transferred right here on the stream, and you're going to see where your money go. Okay. Maybe I gotta go to the news because you guys are probably hungry for it. But for now, I just am gonna read a couple of messages from the chat. Doc in Paradise said, Cheryl Waitley, it would make sense that things are happening that are not made public for obvious reasons. It won't surprise me if dozens of Ukrainian pilots show up in F-16s very soon. Yeah, Doc is right. Some things are done right now. What concerns the weapons and equipment that our partners are sending to us, it needs some secrecy, because Russia can make some steps too, preventive steps, and also some strikes on those and on that equipment. They still have reconnaissance. They still have their agents. They still have spies. They still have a lot of helpful fools around the world. This is why it is really important. Yeah, it is really important to keep some things in secret and just surprise Russians with some F-16. Let's say in June. Yeah, I hope for the June. Maybe it's too ambitious and optimistic, but maybe this summer we'll see some first jets, some first ball jets in Ukraine, Western ball jets, of course. And I really hope that it will happen. Okay, so let's read the Frankie and Cohen's message. It is really needed to show Russians the truth because we saw the situation in the Donbass last week, and it is very bad. Yeah, Frankie and Cohen went to Donbass. They were doing another mission of theirs. Sorry, I actually messed up this sentence, but okay. They were giving people free food, and you guys probably know that I helped them just a tiny bit when they were in Kiev Oblast, and they were feeding people in one of the villages. I came to them and I met them in person, and it was amazing. You guys are awesome. I'm really glad that I also met you in person. Okay, this pronunciation. So I missed a lot of messages. I gotta catch up with them. But first, let's check some news. Some were very, loud news this week. Let me check. What do we have here? What did I miss? Some videos also. February 25th. I showed you this on the last stream. I showed you this cat, and I showed you Marienka. It's something from the last week. Yeah. This is it. So 28th, it was Tuesday. But also I had something on Monday. Yeah, Russians were attacking us on Monday with Shahid drones. Not a big number of them were sent to Ukraine. Just some of them. It was 14, and 11 of them were eliminated by our air defense systems. So Russia is still trying to destroy our energetic infrastructure. And we have some rumors that they are planning to do a massive rocket attack this week too. And some say they plan to destroy our, railway stations, our railway, how do you call it, infrastructure, okay, and some maybe our bridges, but these are just rumors for now. Some maybe some something like that will happen, but that almost 80% of all rockets are eliminated by our air defense systems. This is why even if they sent 100 rockets, they've been gathering them for 3 weeks already. I guess there were no massive rocket attacks for, well, let's say, 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks without rocket attacks. Some small attacks with 3 rockets were happening, but not that many as they did before, like 50 to 100 rockets. And they've been gathering those rockets for 3 weeks already. Let's see what will happen next week. Okay. I got distracted by chat. I really want to read the chat more than telling you the news, guys. It's so interesting what you're talking about there. I guess I'm that kind of streamer that is focused on people and on their messages, and I don't know if it's bad or good or bad. Okay. So Charlie was saying donate generously, everyone. Ukraine needs our support. Yeah, we really need our support. And you know what? I'm gonna donate myself right now. I'm just gonna give an example. Yeah. Is it okay to say? I'm gonna give an example when I'm asking people to donate, because it feels like I'm forcing you guys. I'm not. It's up to you. I'm just gonna be super grateful if you do. Okay, as I've been donating here a few times already, it's gonna be $5, not much, but there are no small donations, you know, and of course they are. Oh, just a second. I'm gonna update it to see if we're. Yeah, it's the same sum at 361, and after my 200, it must be 561. Let me scan the QR code and go there. I I really I really am receiving the habit to make donations every day to Ukrainian army, and you know it feels like it helps. I'm doing a small donation. Someday it might be 100 hryvnias, which is around $3. Someday it might be $5. Someday $10. But usually they are small, like $3. But I do it every day systematically, and this way I can support a lot of projects, a lot of fundraisers that are going on, and they are, you know, they are just what they are. They Yeah, I missed my thought there. Sorry, guys. Also, reading messages while I'm talking, and this is sometimes making my thoughts go away. And Chad is not with me here today. Yeah, I've sent a donation. Let's check. It's gonna be 561. Yeah, 561. Nice. Maybe I just didn't receive. Yeah, I've got money on my PayPal. Let's see. Paul, it was probably you. Awesome. Paul Davidson, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, is it okay that... Oh, yeah, it's okay. I've done a donation. Thank you very much, Paul. I'm sending it right now. $573. Thank you. There are no small donations, guys. Even $1 is already... It can make a difference. If 100 people or 1,000, can you imagine? Yeah, you can imagine if 1,000 people donate just $1, it's already gonna be 1,000. And small things combined make huge things. This is the principle that actually drives our voluntary community here in Ukraine. And most of Ukrainians, of conscious Ukrainians, of course, we don't have. We have some unconscious Ukrainians, and they who think that war is something far away and it doesn't concern them, but they are foolish, and someday they might realize that they were wrong, and I hope that they will. But most of the conscious Ukrainians, we realize that we gotta give at least a bit, and if we give together, united, we're gonna make a huge change. And you know how Sternenko, for example, raising millions of hryvnias just in a few hours, like 10 million hryvnias in 2 hours, because 1.5 million people knows him, and if they send just 5 to 10 hryvnias each, they make a huge difference. I'm so fucking excited how it works and how we can make this difference. Yeah, I'm a philosopher, Charlie. I'm a kind of philosopher, but I'm just thinking about things, and yeah, and I'm what, and I like to figure out how things work. I like to see the cause of things, and this thing definitely works like this. We don't need to donate big sums. We just need to donate small sums, and it should be a big number of us, of people who donate. And I gotta get back to the Paul's donation. Paul. And I also received a donation from Sana. Awesome. I'm gonna deal with. Okay, by the way, Did I miss another one? Oh my god. Is it you, Timothy? Is it you who sent 100 bucks just now? Is it you again? Thank you so much. It's crazy. Wow. Timothy, you're a legend. And yeah, so we have 3 donations right now. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna resend them right now. Let me show you the screen. My donation, by the way, I checked. My donation was received. It's 561 now. And yeah, Timothy, it was probably you who just donated $100 again. I'm super grateful, and I'm a bit touched too right now. Yeah, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, that's something that I used in my intro, in the interview dubbing. It's not much. I'm not Zolkin, who is actually traveling all the way, like from one part of Ukraine to the other, interviewing those guys, and yeah, giving his life to it. But it's still an honest work, and honest work always receives recognition, at least I hope. Timothy Code says, I can be there, so we do what we can. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. You're just making me. Oh, I'm an optimistic person, and people like you make me even more optimistic. And I really am thinking that we are. I see. I'm not thinking. I see that we are united. We have a huge support, and we will definitely win in this war thanks to the support of our friends from all over the world. Timothy, you're making a huge difference, and you guys who donated $5 or $6 or just $1, you already made a difference. Believe me, and it's a huge difference combined. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna make a difference together, right, guys? I'm really glad to have this with you, to have these fundraisers. It feels it's you know mm, filling me with hope and with understanding that we're making a change. Okay, I need to work on delivering those donations of yours, guys. Just a second. So, first donation, let's go just one by one. It's 573, if I'm not mistaken, from Paul. I gotta convert it to, yeah, guys, sorry that I'm calling the sums. Maybe some of you don't want me to do it, but I need to do it for you to know that I've transferred them to, yeah, that I've converted them right and I've transferred them to the jar of a fundraiser. Okay, let me check it once again. Yeah, okay. So, 573. I'm not a super multitasking person. This is why it's gonna take a minute or two for me to do it. Meanwhile, you may tell me if you want to. Yeah, if you like the emoji. Someone, I mean, those who didn't tell me yet. Some of you already did, but someone didn't. So it should be 573. Great. Transferring it. It's gonna be 200 and 9 hryvnias. Yeah, transfer it. Damn, I'm missing so many messages of yours. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get back to it in a bit. Just gonna transfer some money. So it's 209 hryvnias. Let's transfer it right now. 209. Gotta scan this one. And finalizing. So it's gonna be 770. Yes, 770. Paul, your donation received. Thank you so much. I mean, transferred and received by the jar. Yes. And now, yeah, the next one was from Timothy. It's $100. Wow, this is huge. Thank you, Timothy. It's actually a third big donation of Timothy to this fundraiser, and it's just amazing. It's gonna be 3,657 hryvnias. 30657. Wow, that's huge. And transfer into my card. Yeah, sorry for this like a pause to transfer these donations. I'm gonna get back to the messages after this, but you know, it's for the good cause. Okay, now money, monopay, I mean. And I'm scanning this one. And your donation has been transferred. So it should be, let me add it just a second. I'm gonna calculate the precise number. Plus 3,657. It's gonna be 162,400. Yes, 162,427. Thank you so much, Timothy. Your donation was transferred, and now we gotta transfer the donation from. Just a sec. Gotta check. And someone else already sent the money, I guess. Yeah, now we gotta send the donation from Sanna. Oh, yeah, I see the donation from Calvin. Calvin, thank you so much, $25. Wow, that's a huge one. Well, awesome, amazing. Okay, so guys, I'm missing the messages. Please, Calvin, can you say that it was you in the chat, so I know who it is? What is your nickname here in the chat? If you're okay to display your nickname, and I mean to uncover your name, Calvin. Okay. Maybe it is actually Kelvin. Maybe I just missed the name Kelvin here in chat, but I'm not sure. Sorry. So Sanna, send in your donation. It's $5.04. Just a second, gonna get here. And first, yeah, I gotta go here. Gotta choose this one. 503. Yeah. Great. 503 goes. It's gonna be 184 hryvnias. Awesome. I am scanning this guy here. QR code, I mean. Transferring this 184. Let me check the number. It's gonna be 500 and no, it's gonna be 611. Let's update it. Yeah, 611. Thank you so much, Sana. Your donation's been transferred. Uh, that is me, your Kel, Mushroom Many. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to know your name and to receive such a generous donation from you. $25. Gonna send it right now. Just a second. Reaching out to my PayPal. Mark Twain to all donors. Yeah, wave to all donors. Yeah, thank you, donors. You're amazing, guys. You're making the difference. $25. Just a second. So it is. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how much it's gonna be in hryvnias. It's gonna be 914 hryvnias. Awesome. 914 hryvnias. Scanning it. And transferred. So 6. Let me add it. Let me calculate. 914. It's gonna be 163,525. Yes, 163,525. Awesome. Thank you, Measure Many, aka Calvin. This is just awesome, guys. We currently managed to raise. Let me count. We managed to raise 100 and $36. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. The whole sum is $5,500, and we just gathered 150. It's a huge percentage, just right now. Thank you so much, guys. And for those who is still thinking, this I'll remind you that this drone will be maybe even dropping some grenades on those occupants, on the orcs, so you guys will help our soldiers defend their lines, defend their trenches and the viewpoints. Not the viewpoint, sorry. How do you call it? The point of reconnaissance there on the front line. Thank you so much, guys. Now I'm getting back to messages and then gonna tell you some more news, okay? Because there was not a lot of news today, right? Secular Sekai asked, do you know any Ukrainian soldiers with an interest in Taiwanese drones? I have a friend in Taiwan, is it the right pronunciation, by the way? And have put other soldiers in contact in the past. Well, that's actually interesting. I don't know. I gotta ask around if people will be interested in that. But what? But it's a good idea. I've actually never heard about Taiwanese drones before. Can you give the examples of the brands, name of the brands of those drones, or maybe even some links to the exact shop proposition online? I mean, okay, thank you. Okay. Cheryl, how do you set up a PayPal? I'm afraid to get on a fake. Is there an app? So many channels use PayPal. Yeah, there's an app in App Store, or if you're using a Android device, there's a, you know, how do you call it? Yeah, the G Play. Yeah, on a G Play, it is there too. Okay. I guess, this was the old message. Yeah, for now, we don't have more new donations. I'm just gonna check to not miss anything. Oh my god, someone just donated $50. Eric, thank you so much. Who was it? Whose messages did I miss? Another $50. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I'm not gonna say the second name if you don't want me to, uncover your personality. Some people don't want to. And what's yeah, I'm just distracted by this amazing $50 donation. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. And okay. Uh I just gotta get back to the messages. PayPal is there in the App Store. You won't get into fake. Don't worry. This is gonna require your personality identification. Charlie, can you please send the link to the App Store if you have time for this, or the possibility to do it, to the App Store and to Android, to any problems with Starlink? No problems. I guess everything is working fine. Our soldiers are receiving the connection as usual, so everything is great. Every news you hear about some problems with Starlink in Ukraine is Russian propaganda narratives. They're trying to work here in Ukraine. I mean, their propaganda is still working in Ukraine, and they try to scare us. They try to making us panic, and also make you guys think that we're in a bad situation. But everything is great with Starlink at the moment. Oof. I'm pretty, hyperactive at the moment, as you can see. I'm pretty fast talker today, and it's good. I have water here, and what else do I have here, guys? Look at this. Do you know what it is? This salt from Solidar. Yeah, it says Ukrainian strength, or you can call it. How do I show you some letters? Yeah, like this. Ukrainian um, stone salt, which is called strength, might. There are two translations of the word meat. Yeah, there's a. By the way, Richard, it's for you. The word meat. Is a Ukrainian word which stands for strength, for power, like physical power. And yeah, actually, not only physical, but mental power. And not the power that politicians have in their hands, not the power to rule, but power in you, power in nation also. We are actually a powerful nation, Ukrainians. I mean, we withstood this invasion, and we're fighting back. And I'm getting carried away again. Sorry, guys. I'm turning into good old сіль. Yeah, сіль. Українська соляна кам'яна. Міць. There was a word сіль here, and they changed it for a міць. And this is actually our, how do you call it? Herb українською. In Ukrainian, it's herb. You've told me this word, guys, but I forgot. Sorry. I'm gonna translate it. Coat of arms? Is it? Interesting. Yeah, our трезуб, three. How do you call it? Three. I need the word from you. Coat of arms. Yeah, that's the word, I guess. Guys, if you haven't give this stream a like, please do it and share the links amongst your friends and family who want to join us. Okay, thank you. By the way, bro Greco, you're still here. I'm glad to see you're here with us. It really gives me. I don't know. It warms my heart because I don't have enough conversation with you lately, and I don't see you because you're in the other side of the country, and I miss you, man. I really miss you because when we lived here in Kiev together, we could just see each other every week, sometimes twice a week, and I really miss you here, and yeah. We miss you. My wife is missing you too. We and yeah, also okay. I really hope that we're gonna be able to meet again and to live in the same city town again, and it's definitely gonna happen. I just wish it to be sooner. Okay, that's it. I got distracted again. But about this salt. So, this is a limited edition of the last salt from Solidar, which was captured, unfortunately, captured by Russians. And they, yeah. So, United 24, which, by the way, its logo can be seen here. My two fingers. Yeah, somewhere in here. It's blurry because I'm using that damn, how do you call it, blur. And yeah, United 24 with Ukrainian superstore network Silpo and Ukrainian online shopping supermarket, which is called Rosetka. They together jointly they've launched this limited edition pack. I mean, the regular pack was this big, like 5 to 10 times bigger than this one. This one is small, and it costs 500 hryvnias, which is actually $12. Yeah, it's $12, and it is even more, maybe $13 if I'm not mistaken. And this salt, this 500 hryvnias, 465 hryvnias, which is actually, let me get the percentage. I like to be precise in numbers, 93% of the cost of this salt goes to United 24. By buying this salt, I funded a razor, fundraiser of United 24 for an army of drones, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, by buying this salt this week, I've donated to Ukrainian army. I'm actually thinking about buying another pack, if it will still be there in the Silpo market. I really hope that it's still going to be there. And there's only 100,000 packs of this salt. It's super limited, and it's gonna be rare someday. It's limited, and someday I'm not planning to sell it, but maybe someday we're gonna, in history, some foreign history, we can actually make an auction and raise some money for how do you call it? Raise some money for charity, yes, or for our soldiers, which is also charity. Yeah, our army goes first. First thing we gotta do is to fund our army. Um, and oh my God, Doc, you just became a Bradley on my Patreon. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Thank you for your belief in me, for your faith, and for your support, your huge support, Doc. You're amazing. Thank you. I'm really glad to meet you and to have you as a friend. I hope you consider me my friend. I consider you my friend. Thank you. By the way, Doc, please join our Discord chat. Charlie will send the link again right now, and we already have it active. We can communicate easier there because usually you came to the stream, and sometimes I want to ask you something between the streams because I got used to you to have some great ideas, and yeah, I'd like to. If you like, if you don't like having chats in Discord, it's okay. I understand that because I myself was not fond of big chats before, but it has changed. I'm not Devin. I'm just stretching up because oh shit, it's really hard to sit like this, and my back needs some stretching. And this Ukrainian flag, this small flag, I bought it this week. I thought it's a nice idea to make it this thing. Uh, thin. Yeah, that's the word, right? Whew, oh my God, Patreon, and I didn't send the donation, that $50 donation, right, guys? I was distracted by the salt. Yeah, so if you guys think something about the salt, about I think I won't be able to send you the salt. I'd like to propose you to buy some salt here in Ukraine for you and send it to you, but I'm not sure that I can do it now while the war is going. But by the way, if you want me to buy it and just keep it for the time when I'll be able, or maybe guys, you just come to Ukraine and I'm gonna give it to you. This is actually a best idea for it. You just come to Ukraine and this salt will just be waiting for you here in Ukraine. Trident, yes. Trident is trezub. I just forgot the word. Trident. Thank you, Cheryl, again. Ooh, do I recognize you from John's stream too? Huh, maybe. Who is John? John. Send it to me. Is he Ukrainian? Oh, yeah. So, the idea of me giving you the salt that you will buy by sending me money, and when you come here, I'm gonna just give you your salt. Tell me what you think about this idea. And I saw some messages that I missed from El Greco. Yeah, my friend. Hope to hang out with you guys in Donetsk this year. Yeah, man. I really hope. We're both, by the way. Yeah, my friend Greco is from Donetsk too, and it's our homeland. And he is actually fighting for liberation of Donetsk Oblast. You know, that region is called Oblast in Ukraine, and we really hope with him. We hope to get back to Ukrainian Donetsk this year, and we actually think that it is possible. Well, the possibility is not that big, but something is telling me that Russia will lose this war this year, and the possibility of it is not that small. Some miracles, well, not miracles, behind these miracles stands a huge work of our army, of our intelligence, and of our diplomatic front, and the work of our partners too. This is why, it means that it's not. I lost the thought there. Sorry, guys. I said that the possibility to get back to Donetsk, to Ukrainian Donetsk, this year already is not that small. And fingers fucking crossed that we're gonna meet and have a party there. Not only Crimea beach party, but Donetsk Square NAFO party, okay? Got it. And what? And I'm talking when I'm saying and what I'm talking like I'm a fake. Okay, I'm just excited and overwhelmed in a good way right now. Whew, I missed so many messages, so many. Let me get back to it. Doc was saying PayPal is messing around with me again. Sorry, guys, but I upgraded my Patreon, so maybe Rick can put a few dollars in for me if he likes. Yeah, I can put a few. How much do you think I should donate from that Patreon? Tell me any sum, and I'm gonna donate. I just don't want to choose. Please, Doc, please, tell me. I'm actually logging into PayPal to send the donation of Eric. By the way, was Eric saying who she is on the here in the chat? Yes. And did I miss it? Okay, send in $50. Just a second. You call salt sisu? I think I heard this name already. I've heard. Yeah, $50. This is crazy. Hi, Aquarius Builder, Crimea. Party in July. Yes, definitely. I really hope for it to happen. Okay, let's get back to the screen and donate that $50. In hryvnias, it's gonna be 1,800, not hundreds, and 28. I'm scanning this now. In just a second. Yeah, pretty slow. Sorry for that. I mean, not slow. I'm pretty fast, but not multitasking. I cannot talk with you and do calculations at the same time. 1,828. I'm sending it, and it should be now. It should be. Let me check. 163,525 plus 1,028. It should be 1,065,353. 1,065,353. Your donation been proceed, Eric. Thank you so much. Canadian girl. Hi from Canada. Slava Ukraini. Heroям Slava, Canadian girl. Glad to see you here. Are you new, or have you been here already? How you doing? Yeah, nice question from Charlie. By the way, pregnant. I've seen your message where you said, yeah, you just sent an emoji which was saying this. Yeah, and after that you asked, is the salt from the tears of Russians? Yeah, definitely from the copium tears of Russians. It is. If not, then not worth it. It definitely is. Believe me, they cried all their tears there in Solidar, and before that, when they were invading Ukraine, they definitely did some crying there in Solidar. It wasn't even Solidar back then, right? Okay. Vatnik tear salt. Yeah. Hit that like button, guys. Paul Davidson is reminding us. Yeah, please hit the like button. And by the way, guys, I forgot that I launched. Forgot to say that I launched membership here on YouTube. I mean, the Patreon is preferable, but what? But you can also, if you don't like Patreon or don't use it, you can become a member of this channel here on YouTube. You press the join button if you want me to show you where it is. Just a second, I'll show it to you. If you don't, it's going to be fast. It will take just a second of your time. So my channel is here, and there's a join button here. And when you watch the video, it's there somewhere too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna pause myself. Yeah, it's here next to my name. So yeah, if you want to support the channel and let me do my work even better and to produce even more content, mostly dubbing content, because stream is produced like weekly and we don't have problems with this. Everything is great. I like how we are. Yeah, I think we have a pretty solid community here already. I'm really grateful to you guys. I am, yeah, I'm happy that we have such a community already. And what? Charlie. Uh-huh. Yeah, I lost myself there. So yeah, this was a small information about membership. And Doc, are you there? I was asking you to tell me the number to donate from your renovation on Patreon. But if you don't want to talk about it, okay, I understand. Then I'm gonna choose it myself. And what? Have you looked into the super chat yet? Yes, by the way, super chat. I've looked into it. I actually looked pretty damn hard into it. I messaged the support, YouTube support, and they yeah, I just spit on my screen when I'm talking sometimes. And yeah, hopefully not on web camera. Super chat is not available in Ukraine. Can you imagine? No super chat for Ukrainians. It would be an amazing, way to raise money here in Ukraine. But if you not even you just you cannot simply change the location of your channel. You need to register the channel in a different country since the very beginning, since the registration. So I registered this one in 2016. This is why there's no way for me to get this super chat. It's a huge frustration, and I'm gonna send an email to YouTube's support, explaining it to them how it's fucking important to us Ukrainians to have the super chat to be able to raise money. And yeah, I'm gonna ask them to do it. Maybe I'm gonna ask more people to do the same, to send letters to emails, sorry, not the paper letters too, who knows. Yeah, to send emails to YouTube asking them to do this what? To make it available to us. It's really needed here. So yeah, that's a frustration, and there's a task. It's not actually a problem. It's a task for me to make YouTube making these super chats available here in Ukraine. Yeah. A last one said, if you go to donation alerts, you'll get the money the next day, and YouTube takes 40% of super chat. Donation alerts. How do I enable it? Tell me, is it, how do I enable it in Streamlabs? Last one, can you please just maybe you don't need to tell it to me right now, but we can discuss it in Discord, maybe tomorrow or the day after, okay? Donation alerts account. Yeah, definitely. I can. Stop. Donation alerts is Russian resource. It's not eligible in Ukraine, and of course, yeah, it shouldn't be. Donation alerts. Yeah, once I tried to do it, but it's Russian, and yeah, there's no way. I even if I wanted, I mean, even if I could, I wouldn't be doing it because it's supporting Russian resource and supporting Russian aggression. Oh, Jed here with us. Hey Rick, how's the stream so far? You can actually join us right now if you have the ability. You can join us right now. Okay, last one. Yeah, I just remembered about the nation alerts. It was before the full-scale invasion. Let me actually look into it for a second. Just a second. Donation alerts. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's them. It's them. They are not working here, so donation alerts is not an option. I've checked the logo. Yeah, not Russian. Not Russian. Are you sure that they're not Russian? I had something that told me that. Personally, I would stay as you are. YouTube takes a bit cut of the donations. Yeah, actually getting it through PayPal and then redirecting it to the card. I mean, it just takes a lot of time on the stream. While I could have tell you the news, and no, actually direct donations like this, it's better with PayPal. No commissions are taken. Yeah, we'd better stay with this, right? Okay. Jet, get your butt in there, says Doc. I can't because I'm at my work office still. Oh shit, Jet. I'm really glad that you could step by and even can listen while you work. Awesome. Glad to see you here at least like this today. We're having a great stream, by the way, Jet. We managed to raise, not raise. We raised around $200 already today. Timothy made another super generous donation, $100. Let me check. I mean, I want to mention each and every one of you again, guys. Just a second. So, so it is, yeah. Who sent us money today? Kevin, I guess it was Mushroom Many, yes. Send us $25. Paul sent us 573. Senna or Sanna. By the way, if you're still there, Sanna or Senna, please tell me how should I pronounce your name. And yes, let's go. Paul, Kevin, Senna, then Eric sent us $50. So it was, people are super generous today, and yeah, almost $200 we raised today, and it's making me happy to know that we can close that jar soon. That the goal is pretty close, and we can buy the drone to our soldiers and to help them protecting the front line. It is all really important, and you guys are doing. Senna. Okay, Senna. It's not A, but A, right? Okay. I also missed Doc's message about, oh, sorry, I was trying to get the Discord to work. Just put $5 for now, please, and I'll keep trying to get PayPal to work. Thanks, Rick. Okay, $5. Sending it right now, just a second. I'm gonna send a bit more. I'm gonna send 200 hryvnias, which is 5.5. I just want to make it like a straight number. Okay, then I need to do what? I need to go to the screen to show you my screen. And I need to put 200 hryvnias from Doc in Paradise. Just a sec. I'm gonna scan this little QR fella. Little QR fella. Sounds a bit stupid, or not? Huh, interesting. Someone just told me I wasn't able to send it. Something strange is happening. The jar, maybe the jar was just how do you call it? Broken? Not broken, but when you take the jar and smash it on the floor, maybe it was opened. It told me either that or it was some problem, like issue, not problem. Interesting. Let me check. Oh no, it's still there. Maybe just some bug. Let me renew it again. You also see how long it was refreshing for. Yeah, it's still there. It's working. It's okay. Let's do it again. MonkPay. Give me the link. Yes. And I'm trying to do it again. No, it's actually... Maybe it is preventing me from sending the money there because I've sent too much. No, it should be. I have the other way to do it. Just a second. I'm gonna do it directly from the phone. Just a sec. I actually have my friend. Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it on my phone and do it there. It's okay, Rick. Try some other time. No, I just am gonna try another thing that might help. And I think it's just QR code. It didn't work. I'm gonna try one more time with this method, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. The pound to dollar conversion is getting weak as fuck. Yeah, you're right. I've noticed that. Okay, I found it here on the phone. Just gonna open the jar and gonna send 200. And let me check. I mean, oh, it's sent. Yeah, it's working. Doc, so 5.5 or to $6 were sent from you. So it's 500 and okay, refreshing pretty low. Yeah, so now it was 3, right? Before that it was 300, now it's 500. So 200 sent from you, Doc. Thank you very much for your donation. And thank you once again for becoming a Bradley on my Patreon. It's awesome. Hi from Great Britain, says Karen. Hi, Karen. Hi, Charlie. Lag. Okay. Richard, if anyone from the UK wants to go to Ukraine in a few months, let me know. I could do with a co-driver. Yeah, Richard is planning to come here to Ukraine. Yeah, guys, it's an amazing story of a generous heart that Richard has. So he actually is. He wants to he wants to donate his car to Ukrainian family who lost their car during Russian offensive. I mean, during Russian invasion, and he wants to come here to Ukraine in a couple of months, maybe earlier. Who knows? To just gift this car to the people in need. I already have some family, I mean, it's not solid, but I have, how do you call it? That I have some family in what? In research? No, not good. Let me check the word. Keep an eye. No, in mind. Yeah, in mind. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Richard is amazing. I'm really happy to meet him. Uh, could be a while depending on the situation there. I gotta go. Be back in 10. Okay, Charlie. I'm gonna see you in 10. Um, Lancashire. What's the turnaround time? Yeah, it might be a while. Might be 90 days. Yeah, so Richard is coming here. I'm definitely gonna meet him in person. I'm gonna try to arrange this process. I mean, help to arrange him. He also wants to, yeah, in mind. That's a great. Thank you, Mark Twain. Yeah, I want to help Richard to organize all this and yeah, to arrange, not organize. We Ukrainians use the word organize when we're saying arrange, організувати. Yeah, so that's the translation of this word to Ukrainian. And yeah, and I really am happy that we're doing this, and I really hope that everything is gonna work out because we have some complications, we have some uncertainties because here in Ukraine, right-handed wheel cars from Britain, they couldn't be set on the record. I mean, registered here in Ukraine normally, but for now we have some ideas, some options to do it through the charity fund and register it kind of like the army car or something like that. They've told me, that foundation told me that they're able to do it, and this is possible. We can all do it and make it work. So I'm really hoping, another fingers crossed here, I'm really hoping that Richard will be able to come here and will be able to make some family happy and to make them, you know, to make them happy. Okay, I just don't know what else to say. Blushing. Yeah. I have no driving license. Why will they let me drive in Ukraine if I aim at Russians? Aim the what at Russians? Rick, please videotape it when you deliver it. Of course, of course, Doc. We're gonna tape it. That would be great, Tank, too. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I really hope that everything is gonna work out, and if it will be successful, if we will be successful, then Richard has an idea to make it an initiative, like a how do you call it, a project for people from Britain, and not only from Europe and from all over the world, donate their cars that they don't need, and they don't sorry, they're willing to donate to Ukrainians who suffered from Russian aggression, whose cars were destroyed, and yeah, this could become something bigger. Fingers crossed that this will be, successful. So that's it for now. Okay. Doc, by the way, have you seen the sticker? This one? No, this one. This sticker, Stinger. My friend Eugene, who's not here on the stream today, I think he would have say hi in the chat, but he didn't. He made it to me. Yeah, we had this concept, and what do you think about it? Tell me a thought. So Stinger's gonna look like this, and the other ones are in progress. Your Bradley will come, I hope, in a couple of weeks, and you're gonna have a nice, logo there on Patreon from me, from Eugene too. You'll be fine in such a noble quest, I am sure, Richard. Yeah, I really am glad that we're doing it and that we're going for it. Nothing is impossible, right, guys? So, we lost some people there. It's been 2 hours of the stream, and I know that it's really hard to sit here for more than 2 hours, but we did some great things today here, guys. I'm really glad to have you all here, to have this conversation with you guys. You're the best. To have all this support, to have donations for our army, and yeah, love it. I want the Russian warship logo. It's actually a good idea. Someday we're gonna make this one too. Someday we're gonna launch the merch, definitely. And these logos, you could have it on your t-shirts, hoodies in the future. We're definitely gonna do it and go for it someday. But for now, we gotta work at least to make them happen and to make them all come to life. Can you hear the cat meowing here? He entered the room and now he wants to get out. I already shown my cat to you, right? Wow, 2 hours. Where did that time go? Yeah, Richard. And we lost a couple of people more. So yeah, we gotta get to the news right now, because I think I've shown you everything that I wanted to. The salt, the logo, the fundraiser. We raised some money. So after this, we can get to the news. Will you guys please give me 1 minute to go pee really fast, because I'm drinking water and I need to do it. Sorry. Show us the cat. Ah, he's saying it's time to go. See you next time, Rick. No, I'm not saying bye. Last one. Stop. Stop right there. Or you need to go. What is it? Here, come here, my boy. Come here. Here it is. Look at him. The white and beautiful, cute one. Look at his eyes. They are green, and yeah, guys, I gotta I gotta pee fast. 1 minute. No, it's gonna be probably 1 minute and a half, maybe even two. That's some awesome videos from this week's news. Okay, just wait for me. Wow, all 27 people there. Still here. I mean, fluffy, said Mark Twain. Cato. Cato. Gato, also. Spanish version. Mm, and glad to catch you all today. Usually I run nights. So, are you. I had to duck out. Got it, Cinnamon. I'm on low data a few more days. Dumb Canadian TELUS plans. I don't know what TELUS plan is. I use data like it's free though. Got it. So you mean your traffic, your internet traffic, probably. Okay. Gotta get my warming shoes. Not shoes, kind of Uggs. They are warming me here on this cold balcony. The windows are pretty um, thin and they have some holes in them. This is why it's not really warm in here. We still have winter. Technically, it's a spring already, but it's frosty out there. It's -1 by Celsius. Yeah. Okay, let's get to the messages, guys. What did I miss? Talk amongst them ourselves. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, Blender Offender. I guess he is the like troll or maybe Vatnik. Got it. Sig break, be right back. Yeah, Paul got out too. Idle chat, orcs go home. Yeah, go home, orc. Uh, yeah. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for the moderation. We all welcome here except Vatniks, you know. So those trolls just gotta go eat shit, right? Timothy, I've been watching the history of Ukraine. Timothy Snyder. Oh, yeah, I know him. Yale professor. It's quite interesting. Non serious. Yeah, Timothy Snyder has been one of the best historians of Ukraine, I guess, on the West. In the West? What do you call it? And yeah, this is it. So it definitely worth watching. I'll probably watch it someday too when I have time. Unfortunately, I don't have much time lately. Cinnamon, Doc was saying, it's a thought for me too. It's Sunday morning and the stream comes on at 9:45 a.m. Sunday breakfast takes longer than usual. Yeah, I usually make your breakfasts last really long, right? Tough. It's tough for me too. I'm sorry, guys. It's just the time difference. You know how it works. I'm in Ukraine. It's already evening here, and I really appreciate that you have time, powers, and how do you call it, motivation to be here with me. I'm really grateful. You guys are the best. What else? Terry said piss break too. Dog gotcha. I've been I live in the woods. I just piss on my pouch. Porch, sorry. Not the pouch. What pouch was I talking about? Oh, a spammer. How original. They just can't stay away, can they? Actually, it is a good sign. It means that we're getting somewhere to the, to the top, and some randoms see us also. And before that, we didn't have many. We didn't have a single Vatnik in here. Trolls or just, just some assholes. And it's a good sign. It means that we're getting, how do you mean it? Getting more recognized by YouTube algorithms. This is a good sign. Okay. Oh, a spammer. Yeah. Don't pee on the seat. Yeah, don't do it. Saves water. 12:30 here, -25 this morning. 15 now. Roads are clean. Wow, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Dog Cinnamon, we had the first snow since 1987 here last week. Yeah, you've been telling me that, by the way, I guess. Oh, yes, Rick. I'm planning to go to Ukraine as soon as you studies are finished in August. Awesome, Jim. Uh, Please add to the Discord chat, message me there, and we'll definitely arrange a meeting. I mean, not arrange a meeting. I'm gonna be glad to meet you, not formally. It's gonna be not a formal meeting, just meeting friends. By the way, guys, what about the salt for you? Maybe I missed the messages there. Yeah, I missed a lot of messages there. I gotta get back to them. Um, what is the planet you live on called Blender Fender? As it seems not to be where I live. Yeah, they are just living in their own reality, those Vatniks. Oh, nice treat. A duck. Thank you. Whoever banned that one. Yeah, I guess it was Charlie. Hey Rick, I'm back. Camera not working? Maybe it was Jad. Maybe Jad was banning that dude. Camera not working. Camera was working, Charlie. I was taking a piss. Yeah. Isn't spring start on 2003? Yeah, you're right. Somewhere there. Hey Blender, go give Putler some lovin'. Poo? Tin? Uh, yeah, I got it. Oh, never mind. I can see you now. Yeah. Yes, 2 weeks. Another month of spring winter to go. You know you're getting popular when the trolls come. Yeah, you're right. Yes, trolls help the algorithm. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to have some trolls here. I hope there's gonna be more of them, right? It's gonna mean that our word is getting somewhere. This is just something encouraging. Oh, I have the new patron just a few minutes ago. Norm Cinnamon. Cinnamon, it's you. You just become a patron. Thank you so much. When was it? 21? It was 14 minutes ago. I missed it. Thank you. Thank you, Cinnamon. What are you? Have you become Bradley, right? Canadian dollars, 36 Canadian dollars. You're probably a Bradley. Welcome. Welcome to the Bradley. Oh, Bradley Abrams. Yeah, Bradley. So you're a Bradley like Doc now also. Okay. Thank you so much for the faith in me, Cinnamon. I just I just am happy to have you all guys here and in general to support me. Um, there are no negative clicks. Yeah, I guess so. I still hate trolls though, says Richard. 68 likes. Wow, that's cool. Can we get to 80? No, I bet him. Thank you, Charlie. We had 45 centimeters of fresh snow yesterday. Oh my god, 45 centimeters. That's crazy. Thanks, Charlie. Says last one. Doc, even if trolls give thumbs down, it helps with the algorithm. YouTube only cares about interactions. Well, that's cool. We gotta encourage them to come here and to give us dislikes, right? And the more chats, the better. Awesome. Yes, Cinnamon. Let's hear it for Cinnamon. Yeah, Cinnamon. Thank you. Oh my god, I just hit my arm um, by that thing. Shit, it hurts. Oh, you know this place of the arm. If you hit something metal in here, it gives you the pain that spreads by your hand. Shit. For sure, happy to help. Thank you again, Cinnamon. Okay. At least Charlie banned them. Funker 530. Let's dozens in the chat, and I don't even bother anymore. It's annoying as hell. I actually don't get. Let's dozens of trolls in the chat. Okay, got it. Funny Bone. Is it the name of the bone? Funny Bone? Funny Bone X. Okay, guys, got it. I turn the chat off on his streams as the troll pee me off. Maybe piss me off? Got it, guys. Okay, so where was I? I wanted to show you some news and to tell you some news also. So let's get there, and then I'll get back to the messages I missed. But I don't think I want to do a 3-hour stream today. Let's keep it 2 hours and a half maximum. So in 25 minutes we're gonna end it, okay? I'm with you, Rick, said last one. You mean with my pain? Hello, ich bin nicht da. Glad to see you. Are you from Germany? Tell us about you. Yes, piss, lol. Yeah. Piss me off. Yeah. I don't really like Funker anymore. So many other better streams. What are you talking about? Who the Funker is? And the news. Turn on, turn off the news. Do you know this song from Paramore? Not that long ago that they launched it. Okay, let's go through the news really fast. I'm just gonna try to do it really brief. So you guys just ask your questions if you want me to tell more about something. Okay, let's try a new format. Yeah, you're from Germany, awesome. Let's try a new format. I just briefly go through the news and then you ask your questions, okay? Let's do it. And yeah, I'm kind of talking to myself in this case because I'm the one who's trying to tell you more and more about stuff. 300 Russian jets have been shut down this week. They've lost 300. This is a crazy number. Stirlenko published a couple of photos from today's week attack in Tuapse, which is actually located. I'm gonna show it to you just a second. Let me get the deep state map up. Here's an Azov Sea. It's still loading. Just a second. I just need to refresh it. Yeah. So here in Krasnodar Krai, there's somewhere in here, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, some of these airfields, there's a oil base, or oil refinery base nearby. Knuckles, are you talking about this one? This week, yeah, this week. Okay, I'm getting distracted again by your messages. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go fast. So, what? Somewhere in here, Naftabaza in Ukrainian and oil refinery plant. It is called, been hit by Ukrainian, probably Ukrainian. No one knows what UAV was it, but there are some destructions like this. And Russians are saying that nothing happened. It was just training, nothing to worry about. Yeah, training like this one. That's something we like to see. A lot of attacks happened this week. Yeah, here's Tuapse. In here there's a map from Deep State Map, and some guys marked the places of attacks on Russian objects this week. One in Bryansk region, one in Adygea. This is actually a list in here, and there was an oil refinery in Tuapse. In Adygea, there was there was no object mentioned, just something exploded. And in Belgorod People Republic, there was 3 drones attacking a border guards Russian FSB service. In Bryansk People's Republic, the locals reported about hitting the UAV. Yeah. So, Moldova.
снеси пилот.
Я не могу понять ваш язык, извиняюсь.
Yeah, I gotta translate it to you. But this situation is not even comic. It's ridiculous.
Сколько вам лет?
21.
21. В школе учили румынский язык?
Нет, я не отсюда же сказал.
Откуда?
Я из России.
So this 21-year-old little fool saying that he is protesting here in Moldova and he's not local, he doesn't understand your language. I don't understand your language because I'm from Russia. I've told you already. So Russians, in their minds, it's okay that they can just come to other countries, protest against local government, and not even knowing the language. This is fucking outrageous. I was outraged when I saw this one. But yeah, it actually was funny how stupid he is. He's given all the proofs that Russia is staging all those protests in Moldova. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna get back to messages, guys. Okay. Mercado Media is my new favorite. Okay. I don't know Mercado Media. What is it? Funker 530 is a battle combat stream. Due to the war, he mostly covers Ukraine, shows NSFW, vids, and that. Okay, got it. All this week. Yeah. Drake. That's awesome. Soon they will have zero jets. Yeah. Drake, by the way, hi. If I didn't see your messages before. Maybe I missed it. But hi, welcome. Wasn't the number prior like 1,200 lost by Russia? No, it's only 1,200 jets, I guess. No, no, not this week. Since the beginning of the war. Ah, yeah, not this week. Since the beginning of the war, 300 war planes. Of course, not this week. The average result is from 0 to 2 planes, Russian war jets, destroyed in Ukraine. That's the average number. Don't be crazy, guys. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks, Charlie. Shoot, maybe total they had was the total number they had. So they lost fourth part of all their planes. Yeah, one quarter is gone. That's the word. Yeah. 302 jets lost since February 22. Yeah. More drones to Moscow. Oblast, please. Please. I told it with Ukrainian accent. Please. That's how you say this word with Ukrainian accent. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? Considering their pilots have little training. Yeah, they lost a lot of good pilots, and now they're, sitting there in, how do you call it, in the cabin of the plane, and they are not sitting, they're placing some unexperienced pilots. Yes, that's the word. I'm back with the wood. Awesome, Robert. Glad to see you here. And the whooping 3414 tanks in the same time period. Yeah, that's crazy how many tanks they've lost. Honestly, the death of the pilots is more important than planes. Yeah, you're right. Because finding a plane for Russia is not a problem. Finding a new plane. But finding a good pilot, not finding, but training him, it takes years. For Russia, it takes years, and it's good that we're killing their pilots, because less pilots they have, more jets they will lose, right? That's it. That's how it works. It's all that simple. Basso, Balalaika, see you later. I need to go to a shop before it closes. Basso, if you can still hear me, I think you're probably not, but maybe if you will see it in recording. Thank you so much for coming. I was glad to see you here. Richard, true. Charlie Kirby. Jets can be quickly replaced and repaired, but highly trained pilots cannot. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. They have a few well-trained pilots. Believe we give their yearly training in a month. Yeah. What the fuck? Kissa said. Such a clown. Who? Did you delete someone's message? Or what? How are they getting there? Yeah, there was probably some troll that I didn't see. What was he saying? Aren't most Russian pilots just rich people's kids and not trained so much? Just pilots as status symbols. I actually don't exactly know what you're talking about, Les. Mercado Media, very pro. Got it. Gotta go now, said Jim Anderson. Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, message me on Discord. Join our Discord channel and let's chat. And anyone with the heart in the right place. Yeah, you guys are all with the heart in the right place. He freaking nails Russian trolls to the wall. Jim Anderson. You mean the that, how do you call it? Marcado Media nails them to the wall. Take care, Jim. Bye, Jim. Thanks for being here. Yes. Drake, last one. That makes their pilots aren't even there as rich kids aren't being drafted. I'm a bit confused, but yeah, you're probably talking with the troll that I missed. Yeah. That dude. Got it. You're talking about the dude in the video. Okay, the video showed. Yeah. That's crazy. how confused you can be sometimes. Cinnamon, Rick, your Russian propaganda reviews are good. The verbally translated is good. I like hearing how ridiculous it gets. Parallel reality. Yeah, thank you. I like that you like it. Ouch, brutal. STPFS. To the Drake. Got it. STPFS. Have you been in the chat before? Hi. Nice to see you here. No, how are Russians getting to Moldova? Yeah, that's crazy how they're getting there, but somehow they are. Drake, sorry, I wasn't trying to agree with Muscovite, if I was. You can see the lack of training due to how many they are losing recently. Yeah, I missed the message from Ich bin nicht da. For tank crews, it takes already long to train, but pilots are way harder and longer to train. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm done with 1420. Was trying to be open-minded. I gave up on 1420 ages ago. I actually tried 1420 when I was young, but I don't think it's my thing at all. And I'm not actually easily, actually not drinking alcohol just because I don't want it, don't need it, never understood it. Yeah, I mean, I understood it, but never preferred being drugged than being, feeling everything. Because, I mean, even drugged by alcohol is more drug than by weed, because weed is making you like happier and extends your how do you call it? Extends your mind, your consciousness. Yeah, kinda. And not 420. They mean the YouTube channel. Yeah, but somehow Rick started talking about weed. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I forgot that it's a 420, not 1420. This is fucking ridiculous, but funny, right? I'm a man. Is a Russian man on the street ball channel. Got it, guys. That's funny. I see why Richard nods again. Got it. Okay, guys. Maybe get back to the news again. It was a brief but a short one, right? Okay, let's go. So, some explosions on occupied territories in Luhansk region. Oh, a warehouse is exploding, some shells. Can you hear the sound? Many little explosions happen at the same time. It's the sign of explosions, of warehouse, of the shells and ammunition like that, with grenades and stuff like that. With rockets too, yeah. And someone was burning in Krasnodar of Russia too. And here's a Wagner group coming to the school, promoting Wagner group and recruiting the school children. He's saying that he's a former prisoner and he is, yeah, he went there to protect his motherland, and he agitating these children who are finishing school to go there and join Wagner Group right after the school. Amazing, amazing how Russia, savage, how fucking savage Russia is. This is unbelievable. But yeah, that's what's happening in Russia. No marijuana, Rick. Lol. Yeah. Not mari. How do you pronounce marijuana? Marijuana, is it the right pronunciation? I gave up on alcohol when I was 18. Never was a big drinker. Same. Not when I was 18. I gave up on it like when I was, I guess, 25. But never was like having fun drinking. It was something losing. I mean, losing the perception of reality as it is for me is nothing good. I always felt like I'm not present in my life. This is why, and I never wanted to be not present in my life. I know that I mean I know some of psychology. I learned some and I experienced some, and I watched a lot of psychologically social movies and stuff like that. And I know that people usually drink when they want to escape reality, and they usually it means that they had some trauma and they just need something to to ease the pain and to just forget this pain for a while. And yeah, and luckily I was never badly traumatized when I was a kid. Of course, I was traumatized when I was a teenager, but never that harsh and never that crazy. Just some stuff with broken heart and some mocking by my, you know, how do you call them? Siblings? Yeah, but I was also not only mocked, but I was popular guy in school for some time. And after that, I got mocked again. So I know all the sides of that shit. And yeah, I missed a lot of messages of yours, guys. New sub, thank you. STPFS, I'm glad to see you here, and thank you for the sub. I also have membership when you, yeah, if you want to support the channel someday, it starts with $1. You can just join us and what? And support the channel. No problem, buddy. Very hilarious. Laughter is good for all of us. Yeah, for us all. Are word trinkets like bullet casings a thing or available for sale? Might be some casings. What is casing, by the way? Bullet casing. Are available for sale. Might be some interest or some other handmade crafts to purchase to support. I'm not sure about that. I guess I understood what you're talking about, Cinnamon, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. I just don't know about it. Yeah, this is why. Getting back to messages. 1420 must be difficult for locals to answer honestly, knowing they are not anonymous with FSB watching. Yeah, definitely. A lot of them answering just not to, expose their real thoughts on the camera. This is why they're answering that they are supporting the invasion and stuff like that. This was the hydration pause. I'm getting back to messages. Kissam, what on the earth? Russia is just what the fuck, I swear. Yeah, marijuana. Yeah, like this. Thank you, Mushroom Money. Trench art is very cool. Trench art. Got it. But what that term means, please tell me. Dog in Paradise, hi. Loves are healing. So I missed the message, right? Very hilarious. Oh, yeah, okay. Cinnamon, that's good idea. Even empty ammo boxes would bring big money in the States. Ah, you mean me obtaining some stuff like those boxes from machine guns, right? Or maybe the clips, not clips, magazines. Magazines and make auctions, and it's actually a good idea. I gotta think about it. If you were given, I mean, if you asked about me, or maybe asked that if I know some people doing those auctions and stuff like that, right? Yeah, let me know. I seen some videos of Ukrainian soldiers making trench art in between battles. So I need to know what trench art is. The German government is trying to legalize weed. Nice. Voices for Ukraine is offering a war trinket in the form of a bottle opener made from a downed Russian jet. Yeah, by the way. Voices for Ukraine. Is it Voices of Ukraine is definitely a community, but what kind of community is it? Is it a social media? Is it some organization? Yeah, let me know, please. It's a great project. Got it. Ammo exploding. Keep well clear. Yeah. We gotta get something empty, definitely. There are enough orcs tanks going spare now. We'll need to be trailered home. Some are bombed damaged. Yeah, some are bombed damaged. Wagner recruiting at school. Yeah, that's crazy. It has been legal in my state for years. Ironically, nobody became an axe murderer. Yeah, of course, because damn, weed is actually a drug that cannot make you aggressive. I guess never made anyone aggressive. Is it even known that it made anyone aggressive? Fagner is leaving Bakhmut. By the way, who Fagner is? I know that Magyar left Bakhmut already a couple of days ago, but our forces are still holding Bakhmut. They're fighting for it. No one is giving Bakhmut up. Our army is, another word that I forgot. Well, let me remember it. They are. Okay, they're gonna protect it with all they have, and they're gonna make sure to hold it until the last second, until the last, not the last man, but the last building standing, because Russians are usually pushing our soldiers out of Bakhmut by just destroying buildings which our soldiers are holding. This is why they need to retreat a bit, not a retreat, but reposition. Okay, let me get back to the chat. It's the outside part of the bullet, the shell. Got it. Dog in Paradise, junk food does a lot more damage to society than weed, right? Yeah, you're right. And alcohol. Actually, alcohol is doing much more damage to the people's body, not people. And yes. Casings are the shells which bullets are in. Got it. We call them, a Ukrainian word for it is gonna be hilza. So casing is hilza. Thank you guys. It's a new word for me. Thank you. Orc is fighting baby killers. Yep, they are. There are little necklaces and stuff made out of old Russian tanks, etc. Yeah. They're the same. You mean the same project, right? Or not? Shrapnel was all the rage during World War II. The kids used to collect it and swap it for stuff at school. Wow. Um, yeah, but there are problems with federal law and EU law. Yeah, you're right. Um, that is absolutely true. I've never lost a patient to marijuana, but heard heart attacks and diabetes take millions. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There are the problems much bigger. I mean, not much bigger. You got what I mean. I'm just getting tired. Sorry, guys. Oh, I would like some destroyed tank parts, as said Paul Davidson. Last one, I have a huge collection of trench art. Freaking awesome. Got it. That's cool. Maybe you'll share this collection with us someday. Maybe as a co-streamer. What do you think? Think about it. Last one. Shrapnel, yes. I bet Ukrainian artsy types could do lots with it. Yeah. I have some Tiger tank napkin holders. Huh. That's cool. The Netherlands circumvents it by tolerating it and not legalizing it. You're talking about weed. Okay, got it. In Paradise, all these mad shooters in USA must be what they are eating. Oh. I'm guessing trench art is really just was memorable. War memorable. Or memorabilia. What is memorabilia? Artillery shells sell best. Monogram with location and date. Yeah, I think so. They are raising dollars for local efforts, and the ultimate goal is to an animal shelter with the intent of training animals to help vets with PTSD. Wow, that's awesome. It's Voices for Ukraine or of Ukraine, right? Azovstal. Aha, it's right on United 24, Charlie. Is this what you meant, Doc? Shell casings in various caliber for pen and pencil stand. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know those calibers like 30 millimeters and bigger, they are already big enough to be, yeah, to, not to place, but to hold some pens in them. Got it. I have 5-inch World War II battleship shells made into lamps. Wow, that's cool. They are huge. Trench art like modern art, random shapes made from trash. Wow, that's cool, thank you. The shelter would be in Kiev. The idea came from a Ukrainian soldier named Roman. Got it, thank you. Who they feature in their videos from time to time. Nothing like modern art. Trench art has the heart and soul of a soldier incorporated into it. That's cool, interesting, and good to know. Okay, Charlie, I see now. Post link on Discord, maybe, if any are known. Interesting. Okay. What do you think the Rainmetal boss said they could build a KF-51 factory in Ukraine? Yeah, this week Rainmetal was talking about building a K151, which is also a Panther tank, German Panther tank, the most modern, the best tank that Germany currently have, and one of the best tanks in the world right now. So yeah, and it's produced by Rainmetal, and Rainmetal told us, not told us, but they told it to the world that they are negotiating with Ukraine to build the plant of these tanks that what to produce like 500 per year of these tanks. And yeah, if this negotiation is really going, and I think it really is going, then it's amazing. Then we're gonna have the plant here, and some of these tanks will be going to us. I mean, we could be buying them, and yeah, this could be a great start. And getting back to messages. Johnny Depp kept falling asleep. What are you talking about? Etsy, calm. A couple of cool things on Etsy. I'm gonna use the link now, Charlie. Oh no, it told me to get back to YouTube. You don't follow the strange links. Aha, got it. Etsy. Thank you. I'll look into it. I'll look what they are selling. I'm gonna know now. Thank you, Charlie. Orc tanks, paperweights. Yeah, sure. Charlie, we were thinking of it as a fundraiser for Rick. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Memorabilia is kind of like merch, pronounced memorabilia. Yeah. Oh, even in Ukrainian. Thank you, Charlie. Memorabilia. In Ukrainian, it's gonna sound like that. Memorabilia. I'm amazed at the Ukrainian soldiers. Please. Yeah, I'm glad you're amazed, and welcome to the stream, the trophy wife. Your name? I know what your name means, and what is your real name? If you're willing to share it with us. Beso. Casein is Finnish language is Hilsi, or is it Hilsi? Probably origin is in Kievan Rus language. Hilsi. Maybe. I'm not sure that it is, but sounds a bit like. 40mm Bofors is a collector favorite. Got it. They're the biggest one for that kind of pencil holder, right? Please stay safe and pray for all of Ukraine. We will stay safe. Thank you. I mean, it's hard to know for sure because rocket can kill you anytime, but we are strong. Ukrainians are strong. We can win. Okay. Yeah, 400 tanks a year. That's crazy. It would be awesome if at least a quarter of those tanks will be going to our army, not as a charity, but as a deal. By the way, I received some money. Again, it was let me see what time ago. $10 from Robert Hooves or Halves. How is it pronounced, Robert? And what is your nickname here? Please tell me. I'm gonna send these $10 to the fundraiser right away. Just a second. I'm gonna switch to the screen and you guys will see this $10. Thank you so much for the donation. Who was it? Tell me. In towns with artillery bases, it is common to use 105mm and 120mm shells as ashtrays, but as orcs show, smoking is very dangerous from fire safety as well as human health. Yeah, you're right. Let's start building that yesterday. The plant. Yeah. The trophy wife. Thanks. Balalaika. Hahaha. Yeah. And this was funny. Thank you, Basso. It's a 7.62mm shell, which is for machine gun, right? If I'm not mistaken. Casings make loud whistles. Oh, nice. When you blow in it, it makes a whistle. That's cool. I didn't know that. The K-51 has like a missile defense system and crazy stuff like that. Yeah, it's ultra modern. I don't know much about that, but I can imagine. Trophy wife is an insult where I came from. Beautiful, but just for show. Yeah, I know what it means, and I know that it's an insult. This is why it's probably an irony when the trophy wife called her profile the trophy wife, right? Maybe, yeah, I guess so. I could do with a new vase. Yeah. If you could get someone famous like Madjar or Max or any other streamers to do trench art, and you would get $100 for each item. Yeah, that would be awesome. We would be raising money for drones much faster. And I forgot that I wanted to transfer those $10 to the jar. Let's see. We have 165,653 hryvnias right now, and I'm transferring $10. Just a second. By the way, what? Just a second. I'm just a bit tired already, and we gotta finish the stream soon. Sorry for that, guys, but it cannot last forever, right? Everything comes to an end, and we're gonna see each other next week. Robert House or Hooves, maybe House. Oh, House. Tell me who are you? Or maybe I just needed to say Robert, not without your second name, right? Oh, Robert, same name here. Sorry, you've already told me. I just didn't look at the chat. Thank you. By the way, is it House or who? Or house, like the house you live in? Is it pronounced like that? And yeah, thank you, man. I just didn't see your message, and I forgot that you've been chatting here with the same name. Sorry, man. I'm gonna remember now for sure. Many sorries, and many thanks to you for this donation. Thank you. This will help us destroy more Russians, and this will help not us but our soldiers, because yeah, I'm not destroying Russians myself, but I'm helping them to destroy them. It's getting late and I have to go, my friends. See you next week. Doc, I'm really grateful for all the support you provide us with all the time, and today especially. Thank you for becoming a Bradley. Thank you for donation and thank you for being active in the chat. Much love. We all love you here. You know that, right? Thank you, Doc, and have a great rest of your day, and have a great week. Thank you for being with us. Us, not us. Sometimes, yeah, I'm messing the sound like this. Okay, Robert, transferring first. I'm transferring to my to my card. Just a second. It's gonna take 30 seconds. Maybe less, even less. Okay, it's gonna be 366 hryvnias. Yeah, that's how much you get for $10. So you know, guys. So approximately you could have calculated in your mind. For $10 you get 366 hryvnias. Hryvnia. In Ukrainian we say it hryvnia. Hryvnia. So it's totally different to English. And now I gotta transfer it from my card to the jar. Let me do it. And guys, we set the new record today. We gathered around $200, and before that it was around $150, the previous record. So we are growing our support to Ukrainian military. I'm really happy with that. 366. Okay, I gotta add it to 165,653 plus 366. It's 1,000. No, 166,019. Amazing. Thank you again, Robert, for doing this, for your donation. You've contributed to our victory just now. Oh, 79 likes. So Was I asking for 80 or for 90? I'll ask for 90 now. Thank you guys. Um so what did I miss? Falling asleep with the effects of not getting angry X wielding freak. What are you talking about, STPFS? I'm confused with this phrase. You don't use nicknames. It's cool. Uh, thanks, Robert, said Doc. Yeah, uh, I'm plussing to that. I actually think when the factory is built in Ukraine, the Ukraine can buy most or a lot of the tanks. Otherwise, it would make sense to me to build the factory in Ukraine. That's actually a good idea. Thank you. I never thought about that. I thought memorabilia is like souvenirs. Yeah, souvenirs. But so yeah, it can mean souvenirs as well. Okay, what's next? Cinnamon, good evening, Dog in Paradise said, yeah. It's been a good stream. I hope soon the chats are in the hundreds. Yeah, me too. Me too. But when they're gonna be in the hundreds, I won't be able to see all of your messages, guys. And without super chats, I don't even know what the hell we're gonna be doing with communication during the chats, during the streams. We gotta think about something. Gotta do some digging and get some ideas. Okay, for all the right reasons. Yeah, you're right. Slava Ukraini, said Jed. Героям слава, Jed. Liked, thank you. Coming soon, like Wings for Freedom, Slava Ukraini. Yes. Coming soon, GG, good game, yes. Given another small donation. Wow, Charlie, I'm gonna check it just a second. Yes, I received it. Thank you, my man, my friend. I actually don't like the phrase "my man," but when I'm tired, I'm starting talking some shit. Thank you so much for $10, Charlie. This is awesome. I'm gonna transfer it right away. Just a sec. Guys, do you like the phrase "my man"? It sounds kind of misogynistic, right? Sony, thanks for the like. Yes, indeed. Build Rick's channel. I'll go back and vids hit all the likes. Thank you so much, Cinnamon. Spreading the word. Thank you, STPFS. You can do members only chat if it gets too busy. Yeah, by the way, we can do the members only chat. It's a great idea. Thank you, Paul. You should reach out to Mercado Media. He would be glad to publicize you. He really is a super supportive of Ukraine. Wow, that's cool. Last one. Can you please message his name, his channel, or maybe his email in Discord to me, okay? This will save me remembering and stuff like that, okay? And save me time, of course, because you know how it works. What else? Have you ever thought about creating a Discord server? It's created, by the way. Ich bin nicht da. Charlie was posting it here in the chat. Charlie, can you please send the link for Ich bin? Ukraine is already a powerful nation. Be a true powerhouse in no time. So glad the whole free world supports. Yeah, I'm really hoping that someday we become the new Poland and someday we become the new US. Because we showed last year, we showed that we are the nation of free and brave. Yeah, and we really can grow into something legendary and powerful like US. Yeah, here's a Discord server. Guys, join it. We're gonna be happy to see some new faces and nicknames there. Okay. What did I miss? Thanks, Charlie. By the way, Newt Riemann, or how do I pronounce it? Newt Riemann, maybe like this. Bavovna in Moscow right now. Charlie, is it going right now? And by the way, Charlie, I need to send the money while you're talking about Bavovna. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tonight. Thank you, Kissa. Thank you so much for being for so long. It's almost 3 hours, and I'm still not finishing. Well, I received the donation from Charlie. This is one of the reasons I cannot go right now. Have a great day, Kissa. Thank you for support. I hope to see you on the next stream, next Sunday, same time. Under general, what do you mean? Where should I post Mercado Media in the Discord, Charlie? Oh, can you, by the way, are you... Oh, sorry. Super tired already. Is it possible that you message me directly with that? Or maybe just somewhere in there. Just if you're not able to do it. Roger, Roger. Okay, let's go, Tool. Let's go. You pronounced properly. That's cool. Newt Riemann. Maybe like this. I pronounced 3 or 4 different versions. If you have large chat size, you want to set it to slow mode. Yeah, oh, that's actually, oh, sorry, it's a great idea too. It's all been done because there's a lot of popular streamers who've been going through all of this and they have, all this implemented. Slow mode works to begin with. Yeah, it's good. Meaning that there is a set timeout before same chatter can post again. Got it. Yeah, I know what slow mode is. Explosion at a Coke and gas plant. Coke like Coca-Cola? Really? On the outskirts of Moscow City. Amazing. Large fire. We love to see it, right? Partisans. Yeah. Partisan war started to grow in Russia this week, and it's going to be growing even more. This is why I have a huge hope that this year we'll be able to finish this fucking invasion of Russians. Oh, now I finally need to send a donation, the Charlie's donation. Give me a minute. In caramel, got it. Coke is a chemical which is used in extraction and other processes. Wow, that's cool. Cola explosion. Fell on my chair there. Yeah, I think there is a Coca-Cola plant in Russia. This is why it is pretty possible. Okay, Charlie, add in a 366 hryvnias to the jar from you. Just a sec, gotta scan this little dude here. And yeah, by the way, QR code started working again, so it was just a bug back then. Okay, 366, so now it's gonna be 370, no, not 70, 85. 385, great, amazing. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for participating, for giving your, not making your, how do you call it? When you give a piece of your participation. You know what I mean, right? Okay, missed some messages already. 23:26 Kyiv time. No, it's 22:26. Late enough, you? Sun rising earlier these days. Yeah. Lots of white powder, though. Yeah. Do you know operator Starsky? Yeah, I know Starsky. I'd love to do a co-stream someday, but I'm still a too tiny streamer to do one with him. I think so. So someday, he's a legend. He's amazing. I admire him and his work. And yeah, someday I hope to do a co-stream with him. And this would be awesome, right? Found it, says Robert. What did you find, Robert? I actually think too that Ukraine has a big potential. It is one of the biggest nations in Europe with around about 40 million people living in it. Yeah, we have a huge potential, man. We have such a good people in here, and we have some amazing projects being going on, some revolutionary projects, you know, like Dia. Do you know our app, Dia, which is actually a you know, the passport, the ID, all the documents just in our smartphone. We're first in the world to do it, and we want to share our experience. And if I'm not mistaken, Finland is gonna do the same app in their government, no, in their country, so people could just have all the documents in their smartphone. We're just making your contributions. Thank you so much, Jet. You're being the best with helping me as usual. You know, with helping me with words and sentences. Oh, guys, I need to go. Really, I really would love to sit here with you for hours and making more. You know, raise more money for that. That amazing fundraiser of my friend Halina, who is just, yeah, you will stream with Starsky says last one, and fingers crossed to this too. And yeah, I was saying that I would love to stay with you for hours, but I'm just a human and I have my physical limits, and I also have some other stuff to do today too. Yeah, it's pretty late, but yeah, some stuff is always needed to be done. Some news also needed to be read, because you know I gotta keep up to be the streamer who provides you with news. I also gotta keep up with 20 channels on Telegram to get the news to you. And you see, I wasn't even able to provide you with those news because we need to raise money. It's the priority. I guess you guys understand. Yeah, you know the actress. Let's do the 5 minutes brief news again right now. But you guys I see you guys started leaving. It's okay. We gotta finish. Pepsi Plant 2, and it's even older. I remember Russia making two-side smartphone. Slava Ukraini. Yeah, bye. Ich bin. Nice to meet you. And subscribe to the channel if you want, and come to the next streams. Yeah, so Stinger emoji is popping up. Thank you guys. Cinnamon, commonly called a piece of slate. What is called a piece of slate? The smartphone. Those. You have done very well, Rick. Single-handed as well today. Yeah, by the way, single-handed. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for doing all this. You guys are just amazing. Thank you to all who donated. I'm so fucking happy that I have all of you guys here, that we have this community. Let's grow this community. Let's make it like, you know, more I don't know. Well, it feels like a family, and let's make it family bigger, okay? Thank you for subscribing, man. It means a lot. And what else? I still am eager to show you some tiny bit of a news. 5 minutes, I promise, not even more, and then we finish the stream. Catherine Winnick, actress from Vikings, she was famous by this. She has Ukrainian roots. Winnick is actually a Ukrainian second name. She's now an ambassador of United 24. And we're happy to have her on board. It's just amazing. What else? I've seen some news here. Yes, another Bavovna in Crimea this week too. Some explosions. You heard it, yeah. Yeah,
Сейчас
Putin.
завидуют, иначе бы не лезли к нам. В этом все дело. Но пусть потренируют. Сейчас завидуют, иначе бы не лезли к нам.
They are jealous to us. Otherwise, they would have been even bothering us. Huh? Have you seen the beauty of Russia that we are all jealous
Сейчас
to?
завидуют,
Yeah?
иначе бы...
That fucking poo of teen. Oh yeah, Russians destroyed one of our civilian buildings this week. 13 people died. A rocket in the night when people were sleeping in their beds. One child, 8-month old child, is also killed by Russian rocket in Zaporizhia. It happened in Zaporizhia, and the rubble has been, you know, how do you call it? Has been gathered up until now. I guess the operation of rescue operations still haven't ended. Those fuckers are committing another terroristic attack against us, against our civilians, just as usual. As usually. What did I miss? Great stream, as always. Thank you, Jad. Thank you for being here today. Best wishes for the end of the war. I hope it is soon. Yeah. Operator Starsky released Hostomel video with casualties, 1 wounded to 80 Russian KIA. Yeah, that's crazy. How our guys kicked their fucking asses there. Putler showing outhouses. Yeah, the infamous letter 3 Z is copied from outhouse door support. Yeah. Okay, Rick, gotta go now. Take it easy. Thanks to everyone in the chat today. Yeah, Charlie, thank you so much for being our best moderator and chatter. You're just the best. Thank you. Have a good night, and I see you and hear you pretty soon, right? It's just sad. Yeah, it's just fucking sad what atrocities they're committing every day against Ukraine. Yep. And a few more news, important news. So at least in the very end, we're gonna get some news. And you know what? I gotta, in the future, on the next stream, I just gotta get this brief news in the very beginning. Just focus on this. Just went through it. I mean, go through it and just read your messages and stuff like that. That's how I need to do it. Now I see the format that we need to do, right? Okay. What else? Zelensky drinking the tea, and from that movie, from that documentary I've told you about on the last stream. And this is the same building in Zaporizhia where 13 people died already. Crazy, just crazy. Russians lost 137 tanks and other armored vehicles in the Battle of Vuhledar for the last months, and so. In Donetsk, yeah, there was also Bavovna in Donetsk. Oh no, in Yanakievo, the Russian plane Su-34, their best plane, it was destroyed in the sky in Yanakievo, which is actually, oh, this one. We gotta see this one. Bye, Charlie. Bye, you're the best. Guys, we gotta see this video. So Lavrov he was speaking English, so I don't even need to translate it to you. So he was in India, and that's what he said, and that's what was the reaction of people there, sitting in the room with him and listening to that bullshit. Listen to this.
Which The war which we are trying to stop and which was launched against us using the Ukrainian people, of course, it influenced.
Oh my fucking god! So that dude said the war that was waged against us and that we are trying to stop, and people just fucking laughed out loud, and they're just and one of them even said, "Oh come on." This is fucking awesome. That's what Russia deserved. She deserves. They deserve even less. They deserve not to be heard at all. They deserve to be banned by all the countries in the world and by all the public speaking places. They're just the worst. But yeah, I'm so glad that I was able to show it to you before I went out from the stream. Yeah, he got laughed at pretty bad in India, guys. The propaganda, Russian propaganda in India, it's pretty strong. I mean, some social, how do you call it, polls? Yeah, some polls were saying that half of Indian population thinks that they don't know a lot about this war. They don't think that Russia is right, but they think it as a conflict or something like that it's not an invasion and stuff like that. And that it's a good sign that he was laughed at in India. So it seems the work that guys like me are doing on informational front is really it's getting its how do you call it, results. Yeah the puke. That's great, wrap up. Yeah. You're right, it is. So yeah, that was Su-34 Russian. Sue, and also another awesome and funny news.
We'll also discuss other international security challenges, including our work together to address the challenges posed by the People's Republic of Russia.
So Karine Jean-Pierre, who is a press secretary of the President of the United States, called Russia the People's Republic of Russia. This is just amazing, and it's not just funny. The official that rank, not just joking like that. It means more. It means that they have some plans, maybe, and they know something. People's Republic of Russia is. Yeah, war. Actually, he said war. Lavrov said war, and it means that he discredited the Russian army, and he can be judged, right? This is amazing. So yeah, People's Republic of Russia.
We'll also discuss other international security challenges, including our work together to address the challenges posed by the People's Republic of Russia.
The People's Republic of Russia, and she even said it slow so we can all hear it properly. What else do we have here? Yeah, that's the same building from the other angle. And the rubble is almost cleared out. Oh, yeah, how could we miss it? Great Britain is giving us 28 Challenger 2 tanks instead of 14. They doubled the number of tanks given to Ukraine. This is just fucking amazing. And also doubled the number of self-propelled howitzers. Let me check the name. It is in here too somewhere. Self-propelled howitzers, which are called AS-90. AS-90, yes. Amazing. 33 of them instead of 24. Not doubled, but 1.5. 1.5. Let's see Morik. It's early. Yeah, I'm just, I just don't want to miss so many news. 190. What do you mean by 190? Nice. Bye, Rick. Good info. Stay safe. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. STFS. Nice to meet you. STPFS. And yeah, we gotta finish the stream. That's enough with the news. It was funny. It was pretty cool and informative, but we gotta wrap up. The last thing I want to show you how that Marinka looks right now. Just last thing to show you. It's not even a town now. It's just a field of concrete. This is crazy. These photos were pretty popular yesterday. They were published yesterday. Marinka is located there on the east of Ukraine, and it's been stormed constantly for a year, just like Bakhmut, and it's still standing. Half of Marinka is still in control of Ukrainian forces, and yeah, it couldn't be called town anymore. 10,000 people lived there, and now it's just a huge pile of rubble, a field of rubble of concrete. This is crazy, and just outrageous, sad, at the same time, everything. As 90. In my opinion, my government should give more weapons to Ukraine. Yeah, I think Germany could have done more. You're doing a lot, but you could have, your government could have done more. But we have all we have. We are grateful for all the help we get. If it's destined to be like this, then we're grateful for this. People's Republic, yeah. Awesome stream, Rick. Slava Ukraini. Thank you. Героям слава. Newt Riemann. Please come again. See you in a week. Third 3-hour stream, single-handed. Thank you, Richard. I'm good. I'm good. I saw these yesterday. So sad, man. Yeah. Let that sink in. Haha. What do you mean? About People's Republic, maybe. And only one piss break. Yeah, only one piss break. Yeah, that's it. And 24 people I see right now after 3 hours. Guys, you're fucking amazing. You're just unbelievable. Thank you for that. Timothy, you're here. You're still here too. Amazing, man. Thank you so much, Timothy. Thank you for donations. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for all the huge support from all of you guys too. You've been just you all making it happen, making it bigger, stronger, and making us 83 likes. Awesome. Thank you guys. Making us getting closer to victory. You contribute with a lot. With your activity, with donations. You're amazing, guys. I need you to see my face because I'm pretty touched right now. Of course, I'm not crying, but yeah, it could be that someday I will. Because I'm really touched by all the support you guys given us. And now, we love Ukraine and freedom. Yeah, last one. Thank you. It's tomorrow, the next stream. No, not tomorrow. I'm doing them once a week. It's gonna be next Sunday, so same time. So I see you next Sunday, Ich bin. Press the bell button. You're gonna get the notification when I post the next stream page. You're gonna see everything. God Almighty, that town has gone. Yeah, I guess STPFS is watching us with a bit of a delay. This is why he's answering a bit later, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's just... Sometimes I react to things on the stream later too, just because I'm getting through the comments and stuff like that. And I finally gotta go. Build again nearby. Keep it as a reminder for the world. Yeah, I hope And I know that we're gonna build everything up, that we're gonna win. First thing, we gotta win. And we gotta work for it, and I'm working for it. I'm trying to raise some money for our army, and you guys are making it possible. I'm really grateful to each and every one of you. I love you guys. I really appreciate what we're all together doing. Only together we can get this victory, and we can be totally free from Russia and its brutal invasion policy and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, the chat is live. Good. Okay. So that's it. I see you in a week, guys. Love you all.